I think there's a tremendous gap between humanities and science, and there probably always has been. Although I think, for the most part, both fields appreciate each other, but there's very little blending of humanities and science. And in education, there's often an argument about which takes precedence and whether general education is more important or science education is more important. My opinion is that they're all important, and that students should get particularly in the beginning in university before you begin to specialize, students should get a very broad exposure to both. If you plan your life's focus to be in humanities, philosophy, or literature, it's good to have some science as well, and vice versa, certainly. I think that's very difficult. Some people do it. There are some classes that combine art and music with science, and there's always been a connection between literature, but the combination, I think, is difficult. I mean, C.P. Snow wrote wonderful articles about the two cultures, and they really are, to some degree, different cultures. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think that answered your question, but I don't think I have a good answer. I think science students, and I would apply this to engineering students as well, who are educated only in the sciences. I would hope that doesn't happen very many places. In most universities, in the United States anyway, students, when they're getting an undergraduate degree, spend the first 2 years taking some literature courses, some history. There are some specific requirements to take another language, to try to learn another language. And so they get a grounding, even if then ultimately they're going to become a physicist or an engineer. That's not true in every university, but it's the ideal, so it's true. So I guess I would say science students who have missed that experience have really missed something, because understanding the humanities, I think, gives you a broader picture. My background is in psychology. My degree is actually in clinical psychology, and that actually does kind of cross the boundaries. What I do with that degree is in neurosciences, so it's like cognitive neuroscience. But my background allows me to appreciate, the origins of psychology are in philosophy. The first psychologist, most people talk about William James, was really a philosopher. And so I guess I think all scientists need a grounding in that.